stages of the season, Doris. All you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen by Monaco. And that one's good. Boy.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchup.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Pass to Pango. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. A fader. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. At the teardrop, a nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic. Lloyd the pass to Brock. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Watsura. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pangos passes to Mirotic. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Count it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
James kicks to Brown. Right wing. Here's Watsura. It's the 3-point bomb. Watsura's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Shields. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
James, the pass to Monaco. Out to the right wing. Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic for 3. Monaco's shot is good. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Mellon. Mirotic the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shots good by Watsura. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic's shot is off. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. There's the pass to Pangos. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. James against Mirotic. Count it, good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And that one is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Chate in at the pivot spot, handling the middle.
With the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
There's a screen. Low. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Walker. Sweet little floater.
Soft touch is a requirement of the floater game. Does Kemba Walker have it? You bet.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the right side. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the wing on the left.
Awaiting foul. Lions. First personal foul. First team foul.
Floats one. It's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Home takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Diallo.
Strong
First
move to
personal
the
foul.
10, trying to get his
First team
guys
foul.
going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's a Kobo. Carries it from three-point range. Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And the layup falls. Kobo's got 8 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Low. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they're on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the screen. That one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Kobo, that's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their
3
own.
points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Really left alone that time. Kobo's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
There's the three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Walker looking for an opening, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
They set the pick. Here's Hall. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hall's got his second bucket of the game to go. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's a Kobo. A long distance screen barrel.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oh, that's blocked. 6-second difference between the shot and game, and it ends up out of bounds.
Away team.
They'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Hines. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's a Kobo. Fires the three. A shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. At 5. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
All right, now we've got some. Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the lights out in this one, 77%. They've got James, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard. Fade away. Out to the wing. Here's Watsura. Good on the triple. Watsura's got 11 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Shields. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got Brown, and it's James in at the 5.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The 3-ball gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They've got James, and it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shots good by Watsura.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
No coverage, that's how Shields.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
We've got Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the center position. And here's James outside. And the chance by Moniunas.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Shields, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
From the arc, Drains it from beyond the arc. Montserrat's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Pangos. Wide open shot is on the money. Pangos has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
James right side. And James throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 17.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Team foul. Angus. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Watsura. Sinks the triple. Watsura's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Tipped away. And they're moving it up. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. Watsura's got 23 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution
Gets a
on the
finger
floor.
on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shields. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Walker the pass to Cordy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To halt the run. That one, no good. Here's a Kobo. 16 points for him. Drains the 3-pointer.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, without double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Alcobo's got 22 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Passes it to Cornish. Walker in the corner. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Low, guarded by Walker. It's good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Jete. Left side, Walker. Pass to Okobo. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Low. Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Walker's shot is off. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6th seed and a 7th seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Low. It's good from long range.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
They swipe it. And here comes the break. No good with the triple. The pass to Okobo. 3-pointer. No basket there. Missed number 4 of his 14 field goal attempts.
2 minutes. Home team foul. Okobo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. To the left side wing. Low, guarded by Walker. Clock at 4. Voitless. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to a lead of 10.
Pointless.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Okobo. Pass to Jete. Outside, Walker. 5 to shoot. Shot from the low block. Diallo, no good. Here's Poitras. Pass to Hall. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, do not underestimate, because of where he's finishing, that Kemba Walker's size is going to be a problem. This guy knows how to make the necessary adjustments.
Off target with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the middle, snatched away. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's Hines, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Okobo. And here's Diallo.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Pangos. James covering. And the three off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final 76. playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's tipped. James looking around. Here's Lloyd. Misses the three. For three. They grab their own miss. Cuts off the pass. Here's Watera. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the inside. Kaminsky misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And there's the pass to Nunley. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The screen from Brown. And here's James outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Going hard
First
to
team
the
foul.
rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Pass to Lloyd. There's a screen by Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
That signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
To the wing right side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second
And
team
their
foul.
post play has been really solid right off the bat.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Ward. No one near him. Scoring the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here he goes. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Nunley, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. James wide open, and it's Brown on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pass to Kaminsky. There is a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Kaminsky.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Watera. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Watera's got his third basket of the night right there.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Latrey, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Lloyd. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. James, the pass to Lloyd. Ball stolen, and they're pushing it up. And the pass to Smilagic. And he trains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
In time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Shoots from the baseline. The shot missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
From deep, Walker. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread. The skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Okobo knocks down the 3 ball. Okobo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Walker. Takes it inside. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Jete. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Dozier. On the shot clock. Walker with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Quick check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Dozier. Comes up empty down low. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That puts them in the lead. Okobo's got 9 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And here's the fast break. The slam dunk by Diallo. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
This is it to Smilagic. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
The pass to Dozier. Over Walker. A nice shot by Dozier. He has 5.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
They set the screen. Here's a Kobo. And the 3 ball is good.
Really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Bucket is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Away team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's Walker with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Jete kicks to Walker. Pass to Kobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. That one misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition. Outwork.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the point guard position. James with some nice D. Here's Lloyd. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've continued, though, to build momentum, showing a lot more confidence than we saw earlier. And this is the time of year to do it.
You've got James, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Brown. And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Waterout. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. There's the triple. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Kaminsky is screen on James. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. No good that time.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And that one drops for him. James has got 6 points.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Rebounded by Lloyd.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. That evens the score.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The visitors with the ball. Passes it to Nunley. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. A shot by Watsura. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
2 minutes.
Here's the pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Carries it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
1:37 left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Kaminsky. It's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Kaminsky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And stolen by James. 1:03 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Moniutis to the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And they're running from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sense of where that rebound is going.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Your home team, Owatara.
He's perfect from the line this time. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
35 seconds left in the third. And the basket is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's a screen by Moniutis. Here's Watsura. Drops in the tray. Watsura's got 15.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Dozier. He's got 5. There's the drive. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. James, the pass to Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Substitution on
No
the court.
clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Walker for the lead, and he lays it up and in.
Listen, if you want to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points
Your
in a
home
hurry.
team, 49.
They're up by 1.
The visiting team.
And in a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that. from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And Chate at center.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Got a hand on it. They're running. Planitka. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
To the middle. Pass to Smailagic. Fires from deep. No good.
Yeah, but the defenders break all over him. He just did not shake loose.
That one falls.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. This one for 3. Stolen by Walker. Pushing it up. Diallo kicks to Walker. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Stolen by Walker. One-on-one fast break. Okobo, that's good. Okobo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For the 3. Kick out to Walker. Pass to Okobo. Pocket 6. The 3. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes to Kobo. Right wing. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Dozier.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Okobo. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Okobo's got 11 in the second half. And he lays it straight in.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Walker looking for an opening. And the pass to Okobo. From downtown, that's down the hash. That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Kicks it to Walker. Pass to Okobo. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From past the arc. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position. Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Walker with a clean finds himself wide open and drills it.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Fires from way outside. The shot that time not on target. From deep three-point land, it's in. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but...
We've got a match made in heaven. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mirotic, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Up and in on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hangel passes to Melly. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the long change.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Nunley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Melly gets the bucket.
Oh, that's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Driving in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
They set a pick. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hook loose. And they're on the run. Pulls up for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition with no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Can't hit that one. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. They're running. Here's Melly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Number 7. First personal foul.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Pangos. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. They set the pick. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? Oh, man. He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here they come. Fades. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's the pick. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's a whistle. Not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Dozier to the right side. Takes the 3. No good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your home
Leading by 1. Don't go. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
To the middle. 4 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Personal foul. Second team.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
The last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Hall. Buries it down low.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Caboclo. And a strong finish with two hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Really left him alone that time. Caboclo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Smilagic. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Caboclo. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. He gets it in there. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Going inside. And he gets that one. He's got 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Smilagic, the pass to Dozier. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smilagic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Caboclo. The shot, no good. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Inside.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.51 seconds left in the second. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Count it, good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
To the inside. Ball stolen. To the wing, right side. Here's Hall. Here he goes. One second left. And it's good on the lay-in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff.
And now let's take a moment. The fans appreciate you joining us.
And that quarter, as we've seen so far. Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your
He makes the first.
Magnus. 2 shots.
Good on both. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Kaminsky. Over to the wing. It's intercepted. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. And he drives in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the triple. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Pangos. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Off target from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Mirotic. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go. Kaminsky, left side. To snap the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. 5 to shoot. Here's Pangos on the take. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Nunley's got 5 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
From behind the arc, he drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. Three-pointer. And Nunley gets it to go.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Pangos. The teardrop, and he lays it in. Pangos has gotten 4 this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Smilagic, and he dunks it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Caboclo pulls it down.
Aggressive mindset. but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Sinks it from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Hall. 26 seconds left to play in the third.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop, and the bucket is good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Six on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. From 13, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Out to the right wing. The three ball. That one doesn't drop. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. In transition, here they come. The score now all even.
And there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
They set the pick. Pass to Pangos. Crafty move, and it's good on the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Smilagic, the pass to Caboclo. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off a great move.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
There's the drive.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. There's a screen. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pango's good.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
Got all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. One shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Put right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Number 4.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Pass to Mirotic from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Nutley. No good with the triple. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Hangles passes to Melli. Here's Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time? So tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Inside. To the middle. Here's Pangos. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
No, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
It's trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 4. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that'll put him up 2.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...
And every season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Watsura in at the 3.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
They get the rebound, kicks it out to James. Three-pointer on the way. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Over to the left wing. Here's Pangos. 6 to shoot. The 3. Drills it from outside.
That kid takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Monaco. Here's Watsura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Pangos. Driving inside. Baseline J on the way. Eunice grabs the miss. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside, here's Lloyd. Off on the layup.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Mirotic, the pass to Melli. Mirotic, a screen on Eunice. Over to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. They set the pick. Shields hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's James. Here's Lloyd. Back to James. Here's Watsura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pangos passes to Melli. Outside Mirotic. And he gets it to go. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Watsura. Eunice, a screen on Mirotic. The kick out to Brown. There's the 3. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Melli. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Pangos. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mirotic. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Mirotic has got his second bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Odiunas a screen on Mirotic. They need this, and it's good on the way in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Pango. James covering. A nice shot by Pango.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Watero. Lets it go with a 3. And the jam by Monaco.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Mirotic. Taken away. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 8.
Your home team.
We'll get things started in the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. They've got Jete. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's ZzKobo in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Low. And he comes up with the deuce. Now Walker. And there's the pass to ZzKobo. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. ZzKobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Boythus. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Low, guarded by Walker. A 3 ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's ZzKobo. Hands it from downtown. ZzKobo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Hall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Walker surveying the floor. And he makes that one. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Takes a 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Releases. ZzKobo. That's good. ZzKobo's got 13 points in just this quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Low. Buries it down low.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Passes it to a Kobo. Launches a three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
First team foul.
Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. It's hauled in by Diallo. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass to Corniche. Okobo looking over the floor. The teardrop falls in. Okobo's got 18 points in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
They set the pick from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Okobo's got 21.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in the end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
And moving on, let's take... Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. To the left wing. Here's Watsara. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They've got James, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. Back to Brown. Off target at the rim. A tight game here in Charlotte. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And stolen by James. They're running. He tries for 3. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
He's just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
The screen from Brown. Kicks to James. The pass to Watsara. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Miritich, a screen on Brown. Shields. The rebound by James. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Pass to Monteudis. Outside, James. Off target from three-point range.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Here's Bango. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Good on the triple. He has 6.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
James. And the layup falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the left side wing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Watera. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Launches a 3. Pangos' shot is off.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
No one near James as he lets it go. Over to the wing. To the lead. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Pangos. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pangos has got 6.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Odiunas a screen on Mirotic. Here's Watera. Oh! Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Team foul. Nicolo Milan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good from Brown.
At the line for the away team. Brown. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Low. James defending. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Watera. Carries it from 3-point range.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
James, the pass to Lloyd. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's the 3. The shot, no good. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Being with confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. You've got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Okobo in at the 2-guard spot. Traps in the tray. Okobo's got 24 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Low. No good from outside. On the wing, Walker. Jete passes to Okobo. And here's Diallo. Here's Okobo. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Corniche. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's been just outrageous 64% from the field at this point.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Akobo, the pass to Cornish. And here's the fast break. Passes it to Poitras. Low. A second chance effort. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Akobo. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen. And Walker kicks to Jete. Pass to Walker. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. For 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
He's guarded by Diallo. They get it back. Tries a 3. Hall, that's good.
And coming down this stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Akobo, the pass to Cornish. For the 3. There's Jete. And all to win that time before dropping in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Miritich, the screen. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Shields. And he hits it to tie the game up.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Here's Waterhouse. Here's Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the inside. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Here's Pango. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Miritich from beyond the arc. No good from 3-point territory.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's going to go the other way.
Home team ball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really...
Thanks for coming.
Stretch of the regular season.
It is hard, but you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Clock at 4. The fader. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Kaminsky outside. To the left side wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Takes it inside. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
No coverage that time.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Down low. Baseline jumper. Called in by Brown. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Lloyd. And that one is stuffed right through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocks down the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Nunley. Right wing. Now here's Kaminsky. Kaminsky is screen on James. Connects from downtown.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Hey, expanding his range. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. There's the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He takes it in. Oh, and powered down. What a jam.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Basket counts.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And he banks in the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
With the score.
Both teams have it going here early. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Kimball Walker, and it's Cornei in at the power forward position.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And Caboclo pulls it down.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Very miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Diallo on the wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Out to the right wing. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's a Kobo. Walker for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
With the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Releases. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
They set the pick. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them, but that mistake.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Akobo. Outside Walker. And he's gone for the lob. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Driving inside, Dozier, and he goes in for the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Smilagic. Here's Dozier. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he can't get the first one.
PJ Dozier.
He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Akobo. On the break. Here's Caboclo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Akobo gets the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Dozier. 3-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. There's a screen, takes a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dozier, the pass to Smilagic. From deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. All alone zone on the break. Walker for three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
3 points.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it.
Here's Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
50.
Up by 4, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the wealthy predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. They're giving up too many threes. You got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. The fadeaway. Shot no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the jam by Brown.
Assisted.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Takes the three. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Brown with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 19.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Over to the left wing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. That one goes. Count it. 17 points in the game.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Lloyd. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown with a screen to the paint. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Kaminsky is screen on James. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's the fast break. That one falls.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the wing, right side. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the left wing. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Got 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Nunley. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Nunley's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. There's 57 seconds left in the third. For the lead. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That one's off.
For the away team. Brown. 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the middle. Smilagic, the pass to Caboclo. There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Dozier. Check by James.
Away team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Smilagic. Still no points. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
From behind the arc. That shot missing. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Leading by 5. And we're coming back in. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Okobo in at the 2, shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. He takes it in. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The 3, Diallo, good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight, shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the inside, here's Caboclo. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Corneli. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
4-3 on target from range.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And there's the screen. Here's a Kobo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Walker. tie it up. That shot off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Over to the wing. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caboclo. And down it goes. 2 points. Caboclo's got 4 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh my, what a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is the guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
Out left to the wing. They set a pick. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The rebound by Diallo. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's a Kobo.
Huge turnover. They cannot happen at this point in the game.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches it. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's a Kobo. Here's the 3. Here's Corneli. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Puts the move on. It's not going to go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the paint. It's stolen. To the wing on the left. Fires from way outside. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
Thank you, everyone.
thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He squares up and sinks it.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Going inside. Fades back. Mirotic grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Shields. And he dumps it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Nunley. Shoots the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the wing on the left. Here's Pangos from deep three-point land. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Down low. Out left to the wing. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Nelly. Here's Pangos. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Kaminsky is screen on Mirotic. Here's Nunley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Shields. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up. The first one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Shields.
He hits both from the stripe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky is screen on Mirotic. Nunley's shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the wing on the left. Left side, Mirotic fades and shoots. The shot, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Check what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Pangos. And finished off by Mirotic.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
This one for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside? 9 points in the game so far.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to Pangos. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, he
definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Dozier. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The score fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Your home team.
Up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Over to the left wing. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way. And he does.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Caboclo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They set the pick to the inside. Nice move. He lays it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Low. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smilagic. The three-pointer, no good. Getting 43% for the game. The pass to Hines. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Sinks the triple. He's got 6. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Crafty move. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Caboclo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team
Right now,
foul.
let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Hall. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Passes to Caboclo. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Let's find the shoot. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:15 left in the first half. A steal. Here's the break. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
3 points.
11 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
With the fadeaway. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It's picked off. With the shot. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 7 of 9, and their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. It's deflected. One-on-one here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen. Here's the break. Pushing it up. Here's Hall. Here he goes. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come one, come.
You take a look at the home team. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in. You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been, and that concludes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Melly. Driving to the basket. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little bit disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
There as it goes.
Number 77.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pangos passes to Mirotic. To the paint. Intercepted. For the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Lumley's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the 3 ball is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Out to the wing. Left side, Mirotic. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop good from here.
Nunley knocks down the three ball. Nunley's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lets the three fly. Pangos' shot is on. Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Mirotic has a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
1:02 left to play in the third. There's the pick from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Nunley. The three ball. It's good from long range.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Shields. It's good from the top of the key. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Nunley. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Shields drains the three-pointer.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Takes the three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 from 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mirotic, the screen. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Driving in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly
First team foul.
And that one falls from Mirotic.
At the line for the away team. Mirotic. 2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Your home team.
Leading by... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Dozier to the left side wing. There's the pass to Smilagic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. Here's Dozier. Passes it to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. From downtown. That one's not going to go. 61% showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Panika. The offensive rebound.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the right side. Fires from way outside. A shot that time, not on target.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Hall. Cracks in the tray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Right wing. There's the screen. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it off.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To tie it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that ties it up. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Smilagic. Here's Caboclo.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Poitras. Drives to the hoop.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nunley. And he slams it one-handed.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. He's at the pick. Here's Pangos. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. So the wing on the left.
Blocking foul. Hold on. Shields. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The tray. A shot. No good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Miritich, the screen. Stinelli. Shields. Out left to the wing to take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 33, P.J. Dozier.
5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Fires for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Dozier to the wing right side. Good!
And they do have a foul to get.
Here's Pango. They set the screen. And And Mirotic has it in the corner. Right between the eyes. Guys, your thoughts?
With under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely do it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Thank you to everyone.